What if I told you there's a public health epidemic that affects 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys? What if I told you there are over 60 million adult survivors in the United States today?
What if I told you that this disease was more prevalent than all forms of cancer, more prevalent than heart disease, stroke, or autism?
What if I told you this epidemic has the power to reach across generations? It has the power to affect individuals, families, and entire communities.
What if I told you this epidemic affects everyone, including you? It's estimated to cost over $69 billion annually.
What if I told you this epidemic was preventable? Would you do something about it?
Sadly, with the staggering amount of child victims and adult survivors, most of the time it goes unrecognized, unacknowledged, and untreated.
It is an unspeakable secret kept by children, families, institutions, and society.
This epidemic has a name. It's called childhood sexual abuse.
I am a survivor of childhood sexual abuse.
And I speak my truth too.
Protect children.
Bring awareness.
Take the stigma away from being a victim of childhood sexual abuse.
Empower others to come forward.
Support survivors so they know that they're not alone.
Educate so that one day the number of abused children will be 0.
Advocate for laws that hold predators accountable for their crimes against children.
Regain the power that was taken from me as a child.
I am a victim, a survivor, and a thriver.
Today and forever, I give back
The guilt.
The shame.
The embarrassment.
The pain.
The burden of the secret.
I give it to the person it rightfully belongs to the person who abused me, who stole away my innocence, my childhood, and too much of my adulthood. It will no longer dictate the course of my life. I will dictate it.
Many of us have been on this journey all alone. We don't have to be.
We can face it
Together. Let's face it together.